Hey, what's up, guys? I am back with another video. Hope everyone is doing well. This is going to be a general reading for Aries. You know I'm going to say it, Aries. I'm going to apologize now in advance for any background noise, okay? Especially the fan because it's hot, all right? So just bear with me, Aries, all right? But if you're new, welcome to Casual Tarot. Just remember, Aries, it's a big world, so it is general. And this is definitely not professional advice. You do what you want, Aries, okay? Let's see what we have. Aries. Why I feel like you guys are on the move. Like you're so energetic. What I'm sensing. Maybe you receive good news, or maybe you're just feeling good. I just feel really hyped about something. What are you hyped about? But I feel like you're doing like different things. You're just like really busy. Oh, okay. That was fast. That was fast. You have the Four of Pentacles. You have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Cups. The Devil. Now, they did pop out sideways, but I'm putting them the way they should be. Okay. I do take that in consideration, though. Maybe that's why you're a little hyped. I feel like for some of you, like you're having, it's weird because I feel like you're still having issues, but yet you were released from something. But it's almost like you're released from something just for something else to come up again. But I have a feeling it's two different things. You know what I'm saying? Connected to money, I would say that is ending if it hasn't yet. Okay. I think that something did not go your way that you were planning or trying to achieve. But I feel like you either found another way or you found a way to move on and to heal. But it's like another thing has come up. Okay. I will say for some of you, there is a small connection to money as far as the other thing, because I said it was separate things. But for some, there is some connection. I feel like you need to be careful with people around you, maybe when it comes to money or what you're giving, or even them selling you like a dream or giving you, I feel like someone's giving you excuses about something. Okay. I feel like you're on the road to healing with this Five of Cups in reverse. But Aries, okay, like I said, it just seems like there's always something. So it's very short lived. It's like you exhale and then here comes the next obstacle or challenge. Okay. I will say I do feel like some of it is avoidable. Some of it. Okay. Of course, in life, there's always challenges, but some of it is avoidable. Okay. With the Devil, it's how you see things, it's what you do, it's also your environment where you put yourself, how you maintain your peace, who you let around you and suck you dry, whether that's energy or even money. Okay, I do feel like someone may be selfish, but I don't really think it's money. I think it may be energy, task, putting in the same amount of labor for some, okay, whether it's work or at home. I do feel like for most of the people close to you, so it could be in a home or just something that, you know, involves other people, okay, that is not at work, but for some it could be work. Okay, I do feel like you need to make some decisions, okay, which could be why I feel like you're very energetic, okay, in certain ways, and you want to get things done. Someone wants to get things done. They want to like end something, and a cycle, a pattern, habits, whether it's yours or giving in, letting other people kind of have power here. Okay, as I said before, I do feel like for some there is a small connection to money. I say a small connection because I don't think that's the major thing that changed. Okay, but I did feel as if someone is really sucking you dry in some way, and it could be related to money. Okay, you can have someone that, like I said, is selling you a dream or is just not who they say they are or just BSing you. Okay, because I feel like someone keeps giving excuses about something. This can represent a liar, a thief, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like, you have some people around you that will double cross you. And I feel like you know who they are. I think you don't know what to do about it. I think that it's almost like you're caught in the middle. Even if you wanted to release and, a block, I feel like there's some link that is making it very hard for you to do that. Okay? Maybe you have some obligation and maybe, it's hard not to be around certain people. Like it's hard to avoid them. It's hard to not let things spill into your life. That's what I'm saying. There's some kind of link. Don't get me wrong. Some things are avoidable, Aries. But I do feel like some of you might be stuck in a certain situation or a certain environment where you're exposed to these people. So it's very hard for you to keep your little circle or your space clean. I do feel like some of you are suspicious about someone, okay? They may have done something, and I feel like it's like but it's like you don't have proof or something like that. Okay, trust your intuition, okay? Because you know something. You're on to something. I do feel like this person or persons will slip up eventually, but there's something going on now that I feel like go with your gut, because if you don't, I feel like they will do it again. Okay, so they're getting away with something. I don't know what it is, but they're getting away with something. Okay, he's very sneaky. Okay, he's moving in silence. He's getting away with something. Okay, they don't know he's taking those swords, whoever they belong to. And I feel like if you just ignore it, your suspicion or your intuition, or you just wait for that big moment, then I feel like they may get away with a lot more. Okay, and it may become bigger than what it is now at the moment. Okay, now as I said before, I feel like a lot of you are very energetic. Whatever happened as far as you trying to reach some goal or something that you were waiting for, I feel like it just didn't work out. But I feel like it's almost like it was a blessing in disguise, because I feel like you have a whole new outlook and you go over that. Some of you go over that in your mind. You're like, well, I know I was upset about it, but now I see that I wouldn't be able to do this or that had that go through. So you're starting to see the silver lining. Okay. And that's very good. Continue to move on, heal, expand, make those decisions. Okay, whatever you're sitting on, because I feel like some of you are sitting on some decisions. You're hesitating. Do what's best for Aries. I feel like you will be happy. You will feel rewarded. You will feel connected to. I don't know why. I just feel like you're gonna feel like you will feel connected, and also feeling like you have something to reach, motivation, inspiration. Continue to heal. That's hard. It's hard. It's hard. It's not easy. You've been trying, but like I said earlier, it just seems like there's always something. You've walked away from a lot. You're trying to see things differently, but it's like something keeps pulling you back in. It's very hard. I feel like it's the people around you that make it hard. I'm not saying you're not hard on yourself, because you are hard on yourself, Aries. Try not to do that. I think that just takes practice. I do feel like you recognize that thought pattern, okay? That way of looking at things. So I feel like you're aware of it. It's just hard to practice that. Okay. And it's been hard, but you're going to a new chapter. Okay. With the 10 of Wands, it's been a burden, but don't carry other people's burdens. Okay. Some people need to figure out things for themselves, because I feel like there's a lot of that too. Some of you may be the type that likes to fix other people's problems. It's okay to help, nothing wrong with that. But when it's spilling to your life where you're having a hard time, or wasting your energy, because I feel like there may be some of that too. Like, I feel like some of the people around you may not be open to certain things. I also feel like you carry way too much. It's like you're carrying other people's stuff. And they know it too, is what I'm sensing. I just felt like it's almost like they're watching you struggle. All right, she's struggling. She's going up a mountain with 10 wands. Okay. And I feel like they're not all hers. They're not all hers. Okay. For some reason, I read intuitively, I feel like she offered that. She offered to carry other people's wands. And now she's struggling. And I feel like everyone has free hands and they are not even trying to help. So be careful who you help. Okay. It's better to help people who also help themselves than to help people who don't and suck the energy right out of you. Okay. Be careful with that, Aries. Top card, King of Wands. Your bottom card, the Lovers. I had a feeling you had some decisions, some choices you need to make. Don't hesitate. I feel like you'll be surprised. Now, with the King of Wands, I do feel like be careful again with your environment, the people around you. Okay. And I say that because I feel like this person's angry. And I feel like this is like multiple people at different times, or maybe all at the same time too. Maybe even you. I think it's trying to take charge. Like this king, he's authority, right? Take charge. Focus on the road ahead, this new beginning, whatever you're trying to do, because it's really good. Okay. Like I said, don't hesitate. He's very courageous, very optimistic, ready to make a plan and execute it. Okay. And that's what you should be doing. So like I said, some of you are sitting on something. What are you sitting on? Okay. Make it happen. Make it happen. You know, wands have to do with passion, desire. Okay. And there's definitely things that you want, Aries. Make that choice for yourself. And you may have to choose between people too. What's good for you, what is not good for you, who you will bring with you to this new chapter. Be very choosy. It's okay to be choosy. I do feel like with some, you may have to let go of some people temporarily. I feel like there are people around you that may need time to work on themselves and to learn things that they cannot learn from you. But I do feel like in time, it's like they will come back in a new way of looking at things and just being a totally new person. You know, you may not even recognize them, to be honest. Some of them. Some you just know it's time. The time has ended. Okay. Give them their wands back. Okay. And let them learn what it is to carry those wands, to reach the top, to overcome the challenges of life. Okay. Because how would they learn? How would they learn if you carry it for them? Okay. Again, I'm not talking about helping people. I'm talking about giving too much. Enabling. Being used. Okay. There's a difference. Big difference. And I just feel like it's like you walked away from so much, but there's certain people that you just will not do that for, or there's certain things that you just continue to tolerate. Okay. And that will block you. Okay. And whoever is doing something behind your back, find out what it is. Okay. Because I have a feeling that you may have a thief around you, for some of you. Okay. Whether it's money, items, But, you know, in some cases, it may be energy, meaning they may ask you to do things that they are very capable of doing, may make an excuse as to why they can't do it. But it's not what it is. It's not what it is. I feel like whatever excuses they're coming up with, they can still do it. It's just, why should they? If they have you, why should they? Think about that. Okay? Don't let people use you, take advantage of you. Okay? You have the magician. Someone's being very manipulative. Okay? Trickster. But I also feel like this is you. You have what you need to create a beautiful life. Take that. Make it happen. Okay? You have the power, the means to do so. Don't cut yourself short for other people. Okay? Let me get one more message, Aries. And someone's lying too. Maybe that's why I keep feeling like someone keeps making excuses. Some of those excuses are not true. Okay? And there's someone that plans to, it's almost like they plan what they're going to say to you. It's like they know you very well and they know what words to use. Okay, so be very careful, because I feel like you can sense it. You know it, but for some reason you allow it. Maybe you have a soft heart for this person. Maybe you're used to it, because I do feel like there may have been situations where you've done this with other people. But right now there's one where it's like, it's not good. It is not good. It doesn't serve you any good. It doesn't even serve the other person any good. Okay? You're not helping them. You're not helping them. You may think you are, and maybe that's your intention, but you're not helping them. Never forget how resilient you are. You always bounce back. I feel like that has more to do with whatever happened. As I was saying earlier, I feel like something went left. It could be that you were expecting something that didn't go through. Okay? But remember how strong you are. And Aries, just because you're strong doesn't mean you should be carrying other people's wands. I'm just saying. Okay? But I feel like that's more of, like I said before, you have what you need. You have the power to change things, manifest things, create things. Okay, you have what you need. Don't doubt it. Speak up, speak out. Let your voice be heard loud and clear. Tell them they can't use you. They can do it themselves. Solve your own problems. Okay? Solve your own problems. You will feel so much lighter, and then you can focus on this new chapter, because it's really good. It's just, I feel like you're carrying a lot of baggage. Okay? Get rid of it. Get rid of it. All right? But that is your message, Aries. I hope it helps in some way, and good luck.